Peace and love from this corner of the universe to the entire universe. Just remember that things kind of go in a kind of like a pendulum, like a clock. It has to go over and it has to come back for there to be time. So in the universe, there are so many things that are yin and yang, like night and day, hungry and full, boring and interesting, tall and short, fat and skinny, heavy and light, thin and thick, loving and mean. There's all kinds of things that go like the pendulum. And so when the pendulum gets going the way that you don't like, and it's against the things that are in your heart, like peace and love, kindness, understanding, creativity, helpfulness, then that's when you know that it's going to come back, and it's up to you and others like you to help it come back. I am not Russian, but my Polish side of my heritage is sort of kind of Russian. It could be because people were moving around a lot in those days, and so I'm not so sure. I give to like, says Matya. Thank you. Look at that, 13 likes already. Sweet. Arasojadzdag Pov said hi. I'm Don Bonk says hi. First viewer, newbie. Newbie. So anyway, let's just liven this up a little with some fine and dandy music from, this is the theme music for this show. For you. Yeah, so there you go. There's our theme song. That's our cat. You know, I am the keyboard cat guy. People doubt it, but I really am. You can just take it on faith. Like, look at that. Sophia the Little Mermaid says that's so cute. We're going to do this again for Sophia and for Newbie. We're going to do a painting today with Fatso, the original OG keyboard cat, shot in 1984. That's a long time ago. The world was different then. It keeps changing, you know. That's all right. But I do want to, it's actually Sir Krui, it's really Fatso, Fatso. But that's all right. Keyboard Cat Team forever. It was wonderful. For some reason I remember that Fatso video clip. I cry because of nostalgia and happiness. Yes, things are coming back to that. The original style, people-driven style instead of algorithm style. Who's this algorithm anyway? Does anybody know? What are we going to do about that? Yes, Fatso was a female cat. So this whole thing started out with a female cat knowing how and loving to play the keyboard. Yo, man, Ramon Kilmov, 13Y says, yo, man. Yo, yo. How old am I? I am 74. 74. Yeah. I have a clip here. You know, the thing to remember is things just keep going in the universe. And so when one keyboard cat passes on, they're not dead. They're just passing to another reality. And then they pass their qualities and traits, both good and bad, on. So make sure you leave good traits in your basket for future generations by being healthy and wholesome. When Keyboard Cat passed away, and then my manager, Ben Lash, has told me, look, you need to get Matthias Bruina says, never give up, Charlie. You're the best thing. I need to hear that. Thank you so much. Yeah, and all of you out there, never give up. There might not be that many of us compared to how many people are in the world, but so what? This is what we do, right? Thank you all. So when Keyboard Cat passed on, then we got a new Keyboard Cat because my manager, Ben Lash, has said, find a stray cat that needs help and provide it the help, and we will hook up with Fatso's reincarnate. And we did, and we went out and we found Bento, and this was the first video that he made. And it is called Keyboard Cat Reincarnated, as it would be. Let's watch that one more time. Krutoy is Russian. Don't feel sad. You don't need to feel sad, Nova Polki. When I hear that meme for the first time, I feel sad for some reason. Well, it's because you have compassion and you listen to your heart. And life has some sad things in it, but it also has some happy things in it. And so we're going to try, and in this live stream, what we do is we focus on some things that aren't sad. And once we get into that space, we quit listening to our head and start listening to our heart, then we are listening to the vibe of the universe, meaning the Keyboard Cat vibe. And when you're in the vibe, you are being driven by the vibration that runs the whole universe, and it has lots of good stuff in it for you and for us. And so once we get into the vibe, then by definition, you're forgetting. You're not paying attention to your past things that are a bummer and your future things that you're worried about. And, you know, worrying is like praying for stuff you don't want. I want to get on camera when I say that. Worrying is like praying for stuff you don't want. Don't do it. So, I think at this point, we would... Oh, yeah. Look at this little deal. If you like something, here's like the open of the show with applause. Listen, this is an applause machine. And then this one is laughter. Pretty funny one there, Fatso. So I hope that's helping you forget about any of the problems. Lamb Biscuit. Bro, I like Keyboard Cat. Please read my reply. Lamb Biscuit, you're the best. You are the best. Glitchy Noob. Oh, and Charlie, my cat Charlie is right now laying next to me. Oh, I feel that warmth and kindness. That is so cool. Yes, Lucas, I understand. Even though you've been here many times, there's still a corner of your heart that finds some sadness. It's okay, don't worry about it. Sophia the Little Mermaid says, I'm tired and it's so late for me. Say strong RIP, real Keyboard Cat. We love you guys. Thank you, Sophia. You have a nice sleep, my girl. Yeah, when a legendary meme dies, it's true sadness. But we live on. We live on. Nostalgic always hits his community hard. He says glitchy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Now I think we're going to go see if we can find Keyboard Cat 4.0 who lives here. And he was a rescue. We saved him from the pound or the shelter. But it's a no-kill shelter, so they always find their cats and dogs a home. So that's a great thing. We support that, and we give them money too. Yeah. So if you give us a live or a super chat, some of that goes to the shelter. Look at all of this. Oh my Lord. Here's where I've been practicing my hiragana and katakana, Japanese phonetic pieces. I'm going to be going to Japan before too long. I'm going to go here to Tokyo and visit my old school, then to Osaka, Hiroshima, and then I think fly up to Seoul, South Korea, and then home. And then home. So there you go. Those are the travel plans. Yes, I am the guy. Ramon Klimov, 13Y. Yes, I am the guy. And here's some proof. Here is an award I got from YouTube. You can see how big that piece of chrome there is with their logo on it. It looks like a big belt buckle. And it's for Keyboard Cat's first 100,000 subscribers. Pretty cool, huh? And here, right here in this display case is Keyboard Cat's original shirt from 1984. I still have it. It's framed, it's under glass. And here's a little food waiting to give to Keyboard Cat here in a little bit. Here's some proof. Keyboard Cat bumper stickers and a Keyboard Cat award for a lifetime Hall of Fame inductee at the Walker Art Museum, back east. And there's a painting I did of a Keyboard Cat image, kind of like a tattoo, on an old car door, and I did sell it. So it's available for show. Great friend owns it. Great friend. What else about Keyboard Cat? There's some yard signs for Keyboard Cat when he runs for president. These are two of them. That's from 2024, and that one was 2020. Same picture, same layout pretty much, different date. And we didn't win either one, but we're doing our best. And there's Matya, you hang in there, buddy. What was our favorite thing about Keyboard Cat? Well, it's still the Keyboard Cat. It's that he's innocent. He wants to be president. He wants to play the keyboard. Sometimes it just doesn't work out very well, but he's well taken care of here at the Keyboard Cat house, and we just take care of him. There's a stack of books that I wrote about Keyboard Cat, and you can get these books. You'd like these books. These books are educational, and you can get them at Amazon. Go to Amazon and search Keyboard Cat, or this one's called Anatomy of a Meme by yours truly. So check it out. Maybe we should go and see if we can find the cat. He's in the other part of the house right now. Yes, you can, Evil Larry, you can get those books online on Amazon. Anatomy of a Meme by Charlie Schmidt, and The World According to Keyboard Cat by Keyboard Cat. Yeah, they're affordable, they're really cool, and they're good for all ages. Everybody needs this, I'm telling you. Yeah. So what else do I have cat-wise around here? What other cat stuff? Well, that's where he goes up every day on one of those pads and spends time looking out that window. Yeah. A Keyboard Cat. Okay, so let's take this food and see if we can find the dumb guy. I call him dumb just in jest. He's not dumb, he's a smart boy. And we will be, after we feed the cat, we will be going upstairs and working on a painting of Fatso. So please stick around. Give us a like. Nice.
Right up here. Do all that.
Hey, there's another toy. I guess I have an extra. Oh, there's another cat. Look at him. That's his advice for today, is to tell you to just chill out. Look at. Is he going to get into it?
Oh, geez, from sound asleep to eating.
Yeah, he hit that bowl of food like he likes this room because it's turning into a Keyboard Cat photo sort of painting gallery.
Oh. Well, he'll wake up for food. Man, oh man.
Glitchy can't come in for the last few minutes. That's all right. You can come back and watch this at a later time. I think it takes it a day to put it up, and then it'll be there with all of the live streams. Oh, look, he's getting into the catnip.
No, he's just interested in food.
Yeah, I understand. It sounds strange, but one kitten in clothes made himself famous for the first video but didn't live long. Yeah. Well, Fatso just didn't make other videos. I wasn't smart enough to make more Keyboard Cat videos because that was it. Well, I have some other footage of the cat, but someday I'm going to accidentally find other footage of Fatso that hasn't never been released because I don't even know it exists, and then I'll be sharing that. El Gato, Flashpoint, to 5280, Flashpoint 5280. Lucas says, kitty, kitty. Yes, I will post it online. Yes, Matia, let me know if you can't find that book. Oh, he's eating such like on action. Okay, Presley, when I say action, you start eating. And action. Push the plate. Yeah, good. Good.
No, no, he ate it. Oh, he's hungry.
He's getting into the herbs. I put up a video on this channel a day or two ago of Fatso as posing as a UFO as being spotted and documented by jet fighter pilots. Check it out. Novapok. I wanted to thank you for this meme. It brought a lot of joy and laughter. Thank you. That's what we try to do, because when you're having joy and laughter, you're not focusing on the negative stuff, and you steer the planet in a good way. And that affects all of us. So thank you. I love making people laugh. Cats don't laugh, or I would try to make them laugh. He's starting to take his bath. I think I'll zoom in. That's always fun to go super macro. Nice. And keep licking on action. Good boy. We're getting some good licking footage. I think I'm going to put up a video today of my friend's cat wiggling its tail in a very, very uplifting fashion. So I think that might happen today. If it doesn't, it'll happen soon on this channel. I love you, keyboard cat, Yannick. Meanwhile, okay. There's still snow on the ground, but no new snow has fallen in the last day or two. There's nothing to shovel. Sidewalks clean. this here. And I think we'll turn off the room light before going upstairs and doing a little bit of painting. That always gets my mind off of my troubles. It derails me. That's what laughter does. It derails you. So if you're on the tracks and you're heading for feeling like crap, or making someone else feel like crap, or making the universe feel like crap, then you're on that track. You just need something to derail you. Look, I put that part of the studio back together yesterday. There's still this ladder here because that's still something happening up there, but that's getting put back together. And it's all actually gotten cleaned up a little bit. A little. So there's our current picture. It's a little picture, that big, about hand size, of Fatso that day in 1984. Hey, and by the way, this no copyright music gets a shout out. It's long hour cafe music, coffee house jazz, relaxing music. Hey, let's just try that. So let's just get lost in the paint. I have no idea what to do to this. So you're watching this stream of consciousness reality right here. I think something compositional, like maybe writing some kind of word down here. Yeah, let's write Fatso there.
Joining more than 7 million adults, like Michael, who've taken Ozempic.
As touring musicians, my type 2 diabetes could have slowed us down, but I didn't let it. I'm Michael from the Warren Treaty, and this is what my Ozempic era looks like. I'm lowering my A1C and lost some weight too. I also learned some people take Ozempic to lower the risk of major cardiovascular events like stroke, heart attack, or death, and others take it to lower the risk of worsening chronic kidney disease.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Stop taking it. Medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck or any of these allergic reactions. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking of the sulfonylurea or insulin may raise low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Discover the GLP-1 with the most FDA-approved uses. Ozempic.
So now, I'll put that pencil away. Hey, this is advertising. What the?
We all get pizza. Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only.
There, I skipped it. Oh, I think this is going to be fun. Yeah. Let's try this. Yeah, this will look kind of like a rocket. Okay, there we got fatso. And then there should be some flames coming off this sucker. With this planet up here. Yeah. And then some color. Some color. I think some color around those letters really is what I'm thinking. Maybe it's just me. I think I left my favorite brush in the sink. Stand by. I guess I did have some brushes in the sink. All of these suckers. And they're good ones. This one's a really good one. Let's give a shout out to this company. Silver White. Silver White, I recommend this brand. I jump around on brands. I really have no loyalty. Probably should have, but I don't. So then I'm going to do a little blue in there. See what happens.
This is a Laura Paris Everpure Glossing Shampoo, Conditioner, and 5-minute lamination mask.
What
These
the?
products are truly incredible. This 3-step process makes my... I think this is going to look good, but I'm going to break my rule. I said I wasn't going to use only 2 colors, but I'm already. I got to have some of this yellow. Bob Ross, what a guy. He loved to paint. They got him out
out of the scum. He knew how to escape. He had a recipe there for escaping, and he shared it with everybody. Now, that's what you do. Picasso said, you're here to find your gift and give it away. So think about that. Find your gift and give it away. And thank you, Pablo. See how some of this paint around here where I'm painting the other colors is still wet, and so it makes you smear a little bit into there and makes it, I guess what some people might call imperfect. But I'm digging it. It's like your reality. Your moments aren't just totally separate. They sort of overlap and blend into each other. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's looking kind of good at all, if you ask me. Way to go, Fatso. I'm going to put in some hot paint. Because I can. I made rules that I wasn't going to put in certain colors today. And now I'm breaking the rules, so it's kind of fun. You can't go to jail for it or anything. If you make a mistake in painting or drawing, it's different than, I guess, I don't know that there are any mistakes, but it's different than if you have a mishap and you're a rock climber, because that can get mighty painful. So make all the mistakes you want. In fact, practice making mistakes. Those look like mistakes to me. Free to make mistakes. It could be a song. You all right? Yeah. Kind of liking it. I think I'm going to put in some sponge, just because it seems illogical, possibly wrong.
It's your hormones. There's a perimenopausal category 5 night sweat thing going on here.
Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if I took a long time to paint one of these instead of getting it into one broadcast, one live stream. And I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. But I think it won't move very fast. Changes in the painting for screen time for people who want to stick with it. Because people are, they want to, people get a little impatient. I think I'll put a little. I think my white's running out, but I got a new can. Doesn't mean much. What was one of those? Oh yeah, I can't say because that would be profanity and I could get in trouble. Doesn't mean blank to a tree. Doesn't mean shh to a tree. Aish. Kind of liking that. Oops. Didn't mean that at all. What was this? Little white. Last of the gesso. How's that looking? I'm liking it. It's gonna get somewhere real soon here. So stand by. The rewards are about to pay off. It's right when I least expect it to. Skip. I'm liking it. Look at that, 75 likes. Pretty good. Keyboard Kit 6 says Brian the Bat. Oh yeah, we're having some new names. Samuel Shepard. Sam Shepard. He was a cool actor, Sam Shepard. Is that paint on me? I think it might be. Right here? Not there. We'll check it out later. I should be able to see it. No, it's just a reflection of my glasses. Huh. So there you go. This guy was born for art. Yeah, it's what I do. Even if people notice, great. And if they don't notice, it's just fine too. I think this needs some streaky kind of, this one. Kind of dry brush with this, what they call a fan brush. What was I thinking it needed? The little flippers. I think it helped. Oh yeah. And then maybe a little right here where the arrows point. I'm gonna call that good. I mean, you can't just spend the rest of your life on something. Drive me nuts. Kind of fun. It's practice at not obsessing over something. You know, geez, gosh, if I just put the next dot just right, wouldn't that be something? I think we need a little bit of white. To help out with this T. Well, I don't really see anything that needs to be. Not bad. This. And why not? Let's make that little arrow orange. Let's do it. I'm signing the sucker. Maybe it needs a little bit of. Backwards for you probably, but it says everyone needs a friend. So, look at that. Sweet. I'm not sure why I keep painting. It's sort of like pushing on a rope. But I do like my paintings and I love to paint. And so far, enough of you are out there digging it that it makes it worth it for me. Even if I have to do it alone, I will be painting. Let me hand hold a little bit around this and then we'll call her a day. Okay, there's a tiny set of drums. There's a big set. Look at how big those are. Those are big guys. These are little tiny babies. It's a kid's set. That's my favorite. So, there we are. Yeah, it looks like it belongs in this room. I almost want to look at it sideways. Oops, can't do that. I might paint on it more tomorrow with y'all. Yeah, I can see a few things that need to be done. Something down here, maybe, a little swooshers. And then something here, this is a little weak. The color of that letter and that transition is kind of, these transitions need a little work too. Geez, you'd think I was educated or something. So there's your screenshot. Right there. And then here's your screenshot with wall. Right there. And there's just some Wally screenshot. So I think we're gonna go sit over here for just a minute. Haven't been able to do that in a while because this room was torn apart, I think since, well, I don't know when. Before Christmas, maybe. Anyway, there's as wide a shot as we can get. You can see what happened over there. Fatso. I'd be for maybe trimming that piece of paper out so it looks a little straighter on the paper. I might do that. I might not. Yeah. See, we keep doing this, right? Right. Oh, there's zoomed for too far in. Okay, there's my feet. There's outside. Can't see any snow from this angle, but I think I'm just gonna sit right here. Oh, there's an airplane. Coming into town. Knoll Power, thank you for joining us. I hope you subscribed and liked. Please come back. We want you back. I don't know what I am right now. Is hungry. I think I have the stuff to make a hot dog with either sauerkraut or relish. Does anybody give a hoot about which one of those it should be? Probably not both. I also have some mustard. Sauerkraut, just relish. I like just relish. Goose X. Is that pa? No. My katakana is pretty bad, but I'm studying it every day. Ibrahim, Toyot, Dragon, Life 521. Hey, hello. Commentator, random commentator. That's a good name. Yeah. That's good. That's what it should just say on your business card, your name and then random commentator. Maybe even leave the 211 on there. The obliterator. John at Jan E5P. Jan E5P. It reminds me of UFOs. Glitchy noob. My cat Charlie came to me again. Glitchy noob. And then he left. Where's the cat? He's downstairs somewhere. I think he's probably still up on that bed upstairs. And he did eat some catnip, so he could be zoned right now until, at least after 1. Well, the meme is a long story. The meme is a long, long story. You might look at the Wikipedia for keyboard cat. I think that would help you understand some of that. It seems the likes are increasing every minute. I hope you're right. John E5P. Bleep. Wait, something's different. It seems like the likes are increasing every minute. I want to see. Success, kid. Yeah, I'm hungry. No one cares about whether I have relish or sauerkraut on my hot dog. Well, I don't blame you. It's nothing important. I mean, they're both down there, so I could wait to the last nanosecond. I put the hot dog, I open the bun, I put the weenie in there, and then I have both condiments just sitting there waiting for me to sort of like put the rubber to the road, you know? Put the cuffs on the wrist. See what I'm saying? Glitchy says, I don't know either. Yeah, I understand. No, I do. Glitchy noob. Look at those likes just building up like logs on a fire. Did Mark Hernandez Julia 2757 reach 1,000 subs yesterday? I don't know. Does anybody know about that? Can we see the cat? Well, I guess when I leave here and go down, and when we're about done, we'll go down. We'll go see him again. Why not? Ibrahim wants to see the cat. Why not? Let's go see the cat. And then I gotta get some relish out and make me a hot dog. I haven't had breakfast yet. So that's kind of, maybe we should shut this place down. Stick with me. Remember Ross Perot? You gonna let me finish? Or you gonna interrupt me? I put this rag on the water so that the cat doesn't drink it. And then, because I have wet paint here, I put a can of spray paint in the middle because he won't jump up with that can there. That would repel him. Let's, I'm gonna turn that music off. Oh, that one, wrong. Unplugging that, turning it over. I think that turns it off, right? And then, well, it didn't turn that off. Turn off this piece of neon. Let's try that. We're gonna see if we can go see the cat. Ibrahim, was it? See, there's a little snow still spotting around out there, but nothing new. I say, yippee. Let's see if he's down here. No, he's not up there. He's not here sometimes. He must just still be upstairs.
all done?
No, is he still here?
Isn't he cute with by the toy?
Mr. Tired Battery.